my fellow bistros, welcome back again. As you see, I'm playing Fantasy Tavern. From when we last left off, we were kind of going over with the girls about what to do with the festival and stuff, like what kind of, I guess, food and stuff like that menu we're going to be having. And because we learned about the sweets and stuff like that, we basically went with cream puffs. Okay? And there's so many different ways you can do cream puffs. It's absolutely delicious. Okay? But yeah, we'll be doing cream puffs and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And on the, I guess, the days before the festival and stuff like that, we're doing some preparation work. Okay, one, Rapini is ridiculously strong. We established that. Two, Daisy is not as strong as Rapini, but still stronger than me. So I again confirm I am a weak ass bitch. As well as my character got into a little heavenly accident trying to save Lupine from getting hurt, but we kind of cop a feel a bit. Nice. But anyhow, we're going to continue and see what's going to happen. Alright, it's the afternoon. After we finished getting all the supplies inside, we decided to have lunch. Of course, I have one who ends up cooking, but I don't mind. It's not different from how things have been in my home world. After lunch, we made some time to relax. I was gonna say tea, and chat about the coming autumn festival. Hello. It's nice to see the match. It's been a little while for me. Hey. Gonna try to remember the name, so Veronica? I'm gonna say, I'm wrong. I have a feeling I'm wrong. Suddenly, Miss Veronica and Miss Dahlia? Going with that, appears in the tavern. It seems that they are still sober from now. Yes. By the sudden curve, do you mean by me?
ああ、そうだ。この店で料理人と呼んでいいのは君ぐらいだろうからな。
That is true. That is true.
それでどうなの？本当に参加するの？
今年は参加しますよ。露店ではスイーツを売るつもりです。
Yeah, some lovely sweets. They're gonna ask for some, aren't they? Also, I forgot how much assets that Veronica has. Sheesh.
スイーツだと?
Yes, sweets. Everyone loves sweets. All eyes gather on Miss Dahlia, you know what I'm saying? At her loud explanation.
いや、すまない。菓子作りまでできることに驚いてしまってな。
I think someone has a sweet tooth. Again, she is kind of like one of my favorites right now. I don't know much about her, but I love her style right now. And some other personalities I know of. So... good points to know I'm making sweets will make her happy.
それにしても本当に料理関係のことなら何でもできるのね。
Yeah.
秋祭りに出品するメニューも美味しいにゃ。楽しみにしておくといいにゃ。
へ
え。なんなのにゃ。
別に何でもないわよ。ただデイジーってルピナス以外にも懐くのねって思っただけよ。
Oh, she noticed.
同感だな。いつもならルピネーは渡さないとか、こんなの料理じゃないとか否定するものだが。
確かに最近は仲がいいかな。
The kind of like, it seems like they're kind of teasing her a bit. I love it.
私としては二人が仲良くしてるならそれでいいけど。
Here comes the tsundere. Daisy's gonna go tsundere.
別に仲良くなんかないな。仕事仲間として仕方がなく認めてあげただけにゃ。
If she starts saying baka, it means I love you in anime.
あらあら照れちゃって顔が赤いわよ。
So cute.
赤くなんかないにゃ。それよりこれから町に行くって話はどうなったのにゃ？
食材の買い出しにでも行くのか？
Yep.
それもありますけど、スイーツの材料集めですね。
Oh, the sweets. Hey, if we make sweets just for local ingredients, they'll lack uniqueness. There you go. What the fuck again? I always get tongue-tied by certain things. We were just discussing that we got to find something to give our sweets a special feel.
ねえダリア、
Oh yeah.
あれを教えてあげたら？
I'm gonna forget that again.
あれか。いや、しかし。
The tasty, the dingy thing? The dingy ding. The dingy ding? What's the hell is the dingy ding? Alright. She must know about some good ingredients.
まあ、話すだけなら問題ないだろう。
About what?
山に実る金の果実を知っているか？
A golden fruit. Is it an apple? Like a golden delicious apple? That's what it's actually called. It's called golden delicious apples.
金
Or
の
golden
果
delicious.
実？聞いたことがあるような、ないような。
冒険者の間ではかなり有名な話なんだが、いや、それはいいとして。
You know, I can barely see her moving her mouth. Just say on that one.
その果実はかなり美味らしい。おまけに王国内では高値で取引されていてな。それを見つけることができれば、しばらくロギンに困ることはないらしい。
Okay?
私たちもまだ見つけたことがないのよね。
I wonder if they have any pies here. Just out of curiosity. Pies are
見つ
good.
けようと思って見つかるものじゃないだろうからな。
We could probably make that into a pie, actually, think about it. Apple pies.
ベロニカのように
I love apple pies.
そのフルーツで一儲けしようなど考えているやつは特にな。
別に人儲けなんて考えてないわよ。ただどれぐらいのロギンになるのか気になっただけ。
結局お金につながっているじゃないか。
Well, money makes the world goes round, unfortunately.
でも見つけることができたらお客さんの目を引くはずにゃん。
Yeah, but then people will be expecting that all the time then, right? I'm just saying.
どうする？そのフルーツを探してみる？
Oh shit, we're actually gonna make a decision to find a fruit? I'm not sure what to do. According to what Miss Monica and Miss Doria, I'm going with that still, say, it's not something easily discovered. However, as Daisy say, we surely be able to attract customers if we do manage to find it. In any case, I guess it won't hurt to give it a try. As long as it doesn't affect the other prep work, we might as well try looking. Oh, I don't even have to make a decision, we're doing it anyway. Okay. Honestly, I think that moment should have been like a choice, really. I'm just saying. But, again, my preferences on certain things. Alright. Next day? Later that day? 20 years for later? I don't know. Among with our preparation for the autumn festival, we decide to go on a mission to look for the rare fruit that Miss Doria and her companion have told us about. And however, just as they said, it's not easy to find. We go deep into the mountains for the entire day, checking places where people don't usually pass through. Still, we came up empty-handed. We managed to discuss the fact that it might be a good idea to buy supplies in the city after all. Later on, nighttime. Bedtime. Dots. Recently, there have been strange noises at night, and always at a specific time. Oh, wait. Only be surprised Daisy's like sneaking in. But it makes sense. I'm going with Daisy. Oh, Lupini. Lupini could be the one too. Especially this is technically our father's old room. I still feel kind of weird about that. Today too? I've been hearing those noises almost every day now. I wouldn't care if it were a mouse or some other animal, but I can't help worrying that it may be a thief. If it's been happening every day, I doubt. I'm not gonna get into that. That just seems so stupid to think it's a thief. Like, honestly, if it happened like once in a while, maybe so, maybe it's thief first. But then up to this point, I'll think of some kind of animal. I think it should be the other way around. I keep getting off topic here a lot. Thanks to that, I've been waking up at even the slightest noise. I'll now be able to sleep easily this way. I got to figure out the cause of the sound, or I'll be in for some real mental damage. How is this one the choice? This makes no sense. I think the point of like looking for the fruit or doing just the supplies should have been more of a choice than this. Don't get me wrong, probably something good's gonna happen, probably, but still, it makes no sense. But we're gonna save it at this point because I always save it at the choices. And honestly, I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna do the get up. So we're gonna get up. I suppose I'll get up. I think about annoying it and try to sleep, but I can't see that being that'll be possible. I'm going to go crazy if the night continues this way. I pick up the wooden stick that I left in the corner of my room, and I leave the room in the attic. Oh, this has been happening at night. Okay, so I thought it's been happening in the room. Okay, well, it didn't really make it sound like it was like happening like within the tavern itself. It made it sound like it was happening in the room. I walk from the attic towards the tavern, but I can't find anything that might make so much noise. It must have been a mouse after all. If it's nothing, then I guess I shouldn't worry. Then I hear even louder noises than before. Huh? A black shadow squirms around inside the kitchen. It's a silhouette I'm familiar with. Is it Lupini? Because again, it mentioned the kitchen, and maybe she's in there to do cooking, or it could be Daisy. One of those two, but most likely Lupini because she's a horrible cook. Wait, Daisy? Wait, it is Daisy? Wow. When I call out, the shadow comes to a sudden halt. What? Why her though? I kind of make sense for Lupine. Now I'm really curious. What are you doing in this late at night? Due to the fact that my eyes are adjusted to the dark, I can tell that the dark shadow is Daisy. I feel relieved that it's not a mouse or a thief, but Daisy quickly turns her face away from me. She had a guilty expression on her face, as if she's been caught red-handed. I wouldn't be surprised if she's trying to like sneak in some snacks. Of like maybe preparation stuff I made for the festival. That could be the case.
それは私のセリフにゃ。君もこんな時間に何やってるんや?
Trying to turn around on me? That makes no sense. There's been a lot of noise at night these days. It was bothering me, so I got up.
そうなのにゃ。
Yes. So what are you doing?
何もしてないにゃ。
It's not nothing. You're doing something. Nothing at all. The very fact that she's up and about at this time at night proves that it can't be true. When I drop my gaze, I see that Daisy is grabbing an apple in her palm. Okay. Could it be that she got hungry and came to find something to eat? That could be the case. If that's the case, what am I supposed to say to her now? I doubt she wants anyone to know that she has a habit of snacking in the middle of the night. That's nothing wrong with that. I won't say anything to Daisy, so don't worry. Aw. A clever response, even if I do say myself.
怒らないにゃ。
Why would I be angry? She was worried that I would be angry. I think. That's nothing, to get mad about. I do the same thing sometimes. In my case, I wouldn't go for something as simple as an apple. I usually go out and eat instant noodles or a bag of potato chips. Honestly, for me, to be I'll be honest, I do snack at night sometimes, but like I actually would take an apple or banana or something like that. Or grapes again. I mostly have a lot of fruits. I usually have a lot of fruits I keep on the side for like snacking on. So I snack on those more than like one instant noodle. That's more like a meal, sort of. And potato chips, I occasionally snack on it. It's very rarely I do. When I think about it, that probably bad for my health. That is bad for your health. Well, my lifestyle isn't like that anymore.
なら、君も一緒に。
Oh, she's going up to me so much. No, I just want to. You dumbass. Would you? No offense, if an adorable knuckle girl like herself asks you to like join her in a nice little snack, why would you say no? Well, it's not saying no at you, but still. Be careful not to get busted by Lupini, okay? If I put something in my stomach now, I'm sure I won't be able to get back to sleep at all. I love that face of hers. God damn it. Seriously, she's really like #1 on my list right now. After hearing Daisy's response, I head back to my attic room. Training! The next day, Lupini and I sigh while we stare outside of the pouring rain that's hammering the window.
デイジー、どこに行ったのかな。
Oh, well, Daisy's not home? Neither has seen any signs of Daisy since this morning. Despite having searched the tavern, we can't find her anywhere. And of course, she's not in her room either. We thought she might have gone out to enjoy the nice weather. Dots. However, after lunch, clouds cover the sky, and finally the sky opens to pour down buckets on us. I've been mistaken to think that she would be rushed home with this much rain. With no sign of appearing anytime soon, we simply waited for Daisy to turn down.
そんなに遠くへ行ってるとは思わなかったんだけどな。
I don't think so either.
ねえ、ダリアさんに教えてもらったフルーツを探しに行ったわけじゃないよね。
That's a good case, actually. She could have. Surely she wouldn't. I think she would. She's stubborn enough to probably do that. Do that, but I don't finish my sentence out loud. If there's any reason for her to go on a field trip, it would be that. Could she have been stuck out of her room in search of that fruit in hopes of pleasing and surprising Lupini? The weather is changeable in the mountains. Maybe the rain started pouring down even earlier there and she's stuck somewhere. No way, right? The worst possible scenario flashes in my eyes, but that's gotta be a equation. Sorry. It's dangerous to let my thoughts get too pessimistic. I probably said that wrong. I'm bad with words. I apologize.
デイジー、
You know,
大丈夫かな。
you think about his worst case scenario and thinking about my worst case scenario. My worst case scenario is she's being eaten and attacked by a monster. But my character is just being stuck in the rain. My character is dumb sometimes. We have no idea where Daisy is right now. Nonetheless, it would be impossible to stay here waiting without taking action. Alright. I'll go search for Daisy. I'm going to search for Daisy.
探すってどこ？
Everywhere. Miss Dola, fucking... I'm gonna call it Dola. Then, whatever. Told us where we might find that golden fruit, right? I think she could be around there. It means I have to go into the mountains, but...
こんなに雨強いんだよ。危ないよ。君まで帰ってこなかったら。
Aww. What, you what? You be sad? With me struggling to speak while choking back tears. Oh, don't cry! Don't cry. Don't worry. I won't be reckless. She might even come back while I'm out there, right?
じゃあ、私も行くよ。
Well, no, it would be good for this to come with me because she's ridiculously strong. It'd be good to have that. No, you stay and watch over the shop, Lupini.
でも。
No buts! Unless you want me to let me look at your butt. I'm gonna shut up now. Didn't I just tell you she might come back while I'm out looking for her? If she comes back and no one's there, she'll probably get worried and start looking around for us.
そうだけど。
Okay. If it looks too dangerous, I'll turn back right away.
わかった。
Okay. Lupina gives me a agonizing nod. Irritating nod. Then runs to the back of the tavern. She comes back with her shoulder bag in her hand. She shoves it towards me. What's this?
お父さんが使ってた野営道具、ロープとか火打ち石とか入ってる。
Okay.
お父さんも酒場で使う食材や薪を集めるために山へ行くことが多かったんだ。
Man, your father's like really prepared for a lot of things. Was Liam father really just a simple tavern owner? I really doubt that. I wouldn't be surprised he's like an ex-adventurer, and that's also the reason why she's ridiculously strong, because he's been training her at least in some ways of fashion. Or genetics. Probably genetics. There's a lot in here. In there. The bag I accepted from Lupina is pretty heavy. There are some things in there that are oh my god, why am I tongue-tied all the fucking time? Jeez. Undeniable, but they are definitely tools for mountaineering. This time, I'm gratefully accept this bag.
気をつけてね。
I will try. I reassure Lupini, who look worried, and then hurry out to the tavern. There you go. I fucked up so many things right there. Man, I got so tongue-tied. The rain is heavier than I thought. I walked some 20 minutes. That made no sense the way I say it like that. Or so since leaving the tavern, but I still haven't found Daisy. Rather than letting up, the rain is getting worse. The wind is stronger as well. Could this be a typhoon? It must be, otherwise the rain and wind wouldn't be so intense. I walk for a while, pummeled by the wind and rain. The view change has an open appearing to the thick vegetation of the forest. Then tells me which tells me that we came to a significant distance from the city. With the increase of trees around me, the intensity of the wind lessened compared to where I've been walking through the clearings. Still, as the path becomes worse, I have to use more physical energy to push on. Is that? Also, I just want to point out, I actually love the scenery of this forest. Actually, it looks really cool to me. I'm simple, but whatever. Near a valley deep in the mountains, I see that a portion of the path where it has disappeared. A landslide? Along with the landslide, sand and mud has flowed over the path to rush into the valley, where the water of the river there has turned brown and muddy. Dots. There's some fruit which I've never seen before laying next to the path covered in mud. No way! Having found desired fruit, did Daisy eagerly walk back along the path, only to be caught up by the landslide? Oh, please no! Please be okay. What couldn't have happened? That couldn't have happened, sorry. I put a stop on my negative thoughts and peer into the valley. Even if Daisy fell down there, it wouldn't be able to spot her. I have no proof that Daisy fell down there, but I should check it out anyway. Returning to the same path, I found a suitable place to descend into the valley. I walk along the edge, so I didn't get swept up in the rush of river water, and moved to the location of the landslide. The place where I arrived vividly display the horror of natural disaster. I know that there's no way anyone could get caught up in this landslide and live to talk about it. Where the fuck are we? We suddenly gotta stumble upon a cave, okay? When I search around the area where the mud has accumulated, I found that what looks like a small cave. Okay, that makes sense now. I hope she hide in here. Even if the water level rises, we'll have some relay in here. It's the perfect place to hide for a while at the time like this. Daisy! Are you there? No answer. Are you there? I can see all the way inside, but the cave seems pretty deep. She might be in here, so it's a good idea to check all the way to the back if possible. I take the flint from the bag and attempt to light one of the candles. Okay. Accepting this bag from Lupino was the right choice, even though it wasn't really a choice, you just gave it to me. Alright. I succeed in getting one of the candles lit. That's. Back in my my world, there was a time where it's been a praising camper. Okay. For some reason, the video that I watch haven't been how to use a knife or a gas burner, but how to light a fire with flint. You know, flint or instruments you use to start a fire are all primal tools that that tickles the fancy of men's heart. Okay. I'm sure this is the method that anyone would use. Hang on. This is the time to be dwelling on that. I got to find Daisy, and quick! Daisy! Are you there? I strain my voice while I move deeper into the cave. However, there is no response, no matter how many times I call out, only the echo of my voice. Dots. I hear stuff. I hope that's Daisy and not some kind of monster. Though it could be Veronica or Dora, or maybe both. It could have been both of those. I hear the sound of footsteps from deep into the cave. They're moving slowly, but I could tell that they are coming this way. If only I can have a flashlight now, I'll be able to illuminate much further. There's nothing I could do without any electricity. Oh, there's Daisy! At least we know she's okay. Maybe. He looks okay, but we'll find out. Daisy! Daisy, is that you? Who else would it be, numbskull? Hey, the one who appears from the dark of the cave is an exhausted-looking Daisy. No, I am the ghost of Harem past. It seems that Daisy realized the voice is mine, and she ran towards me, jumping into my arms. Oh, that's so cute! Jump into my arms, Daisy! Embrace me! I wish. Aw. Daisy clings to me and hugs me, hug her tight to my chest, patting her head as she sobs loudly. Aw, head pats. I'm glad. You're safe. Her hair and clothes are all wet and her body is chilling through. When I see her shivering in my arms, I can tell how freezing cold she is. I light a fire for you, so just wait a minute. Alright. Daisy and I sit around the fire and absorb its warmth. Daisy sits across from me, looking dazzledly at the fire while she warms her hands in the flames. Don't put your hands in the fire, you're gonna burn yourself. My god. Unless you're fire resistant, then damn. For a time, I worry about what to do. There you go. Even though I talk about lighting a fire, there's no way I thought I could find dry wood in a storm like this. However, I discovered that someone other than Daisy had escaped into the cave in the past. And there are some branches lying around here and there. That's pretty lucky. We were lucky. Yeah, that is lucky. Without this fire, we would be stuck here, frozen. Yes? What's wrong? I guess the fire isn't really warm enough. What? Then what could it be? Aw, she's cute.
あり
She's
がとう
cute.
にゃ。
It's nothing. I'm just glad I found you in one piece. Even if I haven't decided to come searching for you, Daisy, I'm sure Lupina would have ended up going in the end. Please, please, she should really wait to thank me until we get back to the tavern.
隣に
Yes, please, sit right next to me. Cuddle with me. Let me head pat you. Sure, but why? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, so cute. Look at that, that's so cute. Before Daisy gives me an answer, she moves to sit by my side. She sits so close that our sides touch. Oh, okay. You know, that actually is really important to do that, especially, you know, when you're like wet and stuff and trying to keep warm. Or at least if you're in like a cold environment or something like that, you're freezing, you should be close with other people to keep warm. Though, this is not actually me saying I want her clothes off. Like, they should actually take their wet clothes off, actually, and like that way they don't keep getting freezing. Or they don't keep getting freezing. No, they won't keep freezing. There you go. The bones off, basically, because like you can still get sick and all that. Just saying. But you just told me that you weren't cold. I shuffle away mid-sentence to pull a little space between us, then Daisy nudged up against me once more. Oh my god, it's adorable! Her skin, which I can feel against my own, is warming up by this chill. Still chilling. There you go. Why? Well, it doesn't feel right to think about this at a time like this. But when I think about a girl sitting so close to me, I can't help being nervous. Maybe it's just my instinct, but something aching. Akin, there you go. Sorry, I was like, what the fuck? Something akin to a voice of reasoning is telling me, you'll be in trouble if you sit so close to a girl now. No, honestly, I would love to be closer if it was actually me. Huh? Daisy, who's looking up at me through her eyelashes, has a sad expression on her face. It even looks as though her tears have welled up in her eyes, but it could be a drop of water that are falling from her wet hair. That has nothing to do with it. God damn it, I would love this right now if this was real. This time, she doesn't only snuggle close, but grabs my arm and lays her head on my shoulders as well. Yes, please, keep going. Dots. What is going on here? Recently, I hear less and less complaints from Daisy. Well, it hasn't stopped completely when it comes to Lupini. However, Daisy has never attempted to get close to me like this before. Hey, why did you ask me, is it because I'm a cat girl? See, that's better than saying fucking furry. No offense, like, she's not a furry. I hate when they do that. I hate that it says furry in this, actually. It does bother me a bit. I don't know why, it just does. Nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna shut up. Daisy's expression clouds at the instant question. When she then looks up at me and lets out a slight light alongside. There you go. Yeah, where to start? Yes. I heard you were discriminated against. Oh, it's just the sum of it. There's more to it. Okay. Let's see.
獣人の迫害が少なくなる前、私がすることされることには獣人だからという言葉がついてたんや。獣人だから人間とは一緒に遊べない、働けない、住めないってんや。 そんな私をルピネーは助けてくれて、普通の人みたいに接してくれて、嬉しかったにゃ。ルピネーのおかげもあって、町の人からはよくしてもらえるし、最近では本当の姉妹みたいだって言ってもらえるにゃ。でも
Stop using that. I don't like that. Beastkin or demi-humans. One of those two. Perfectly fine. It's just like, again, when I think of furries, it makes me I think of anthropomorphic animals. This is whatever. Again, people say things whatever they want. I don't know. Like that man. Oh, that's her saying, I think. Like that man, yeah. Daisy laughed slightly. Oh wait, no, that was me saying that, I think. I don't know. When she mentioned that man, I remember the well-dressed gentleman bitch. I remember the gentleman bitch who visited Lupina's tavern. Now that I think about it, he did seem to have hatred towards Daisy.
初対面で私のことを避けなかったのは二人だけにゃ。ルピネーとチミニャ。
I didn't know that.
でも出会った頃はルピネーをたぶらかしてお店を乗っ取るためにあの男から差し
Okay,
向けら
now
れ
it
た人
makes
だと
more
思ってた
sense why she
の
was so hostile towards me now. Okay. You know, I gotta forgive her more for that, like the way she was treating me before now. More. And it makes me like her more. It really does. I wasn't definitely not in any position to even be thinking of something like that. At that time, I just been flung over from my world and could barely understand left from right.
それぐらいわかってるにゃ。でも私にはルピネーしかいなかったのにゃ。だからそういう風にしか考えられなかったのにゃ。チミの事情を聞いた後もルピネーが不幸になるようなことをしようとしたら絶対に止めるつもりだったにゃ。今ではそんな心配してないから安心するにゃ。はあ、チミに対する印象も
That's good to see. Also, your clothes are very wet and see-through. Yeah. Yeah. In a good way, right? Yes. I'm assuming it's it. Okay, good to know. Because she said it changed a lot. It didn't say it in a good or bad way yet.
優しいし気配りはできるし料理は美味しいしルピネーを騙したりしないし私を普通の人として接してくれる。嫌になるぐらいいいところばっ
It's
かりにゃ。
annoying. It's so good. It's annoying. Yeah, that actually is true. Some things can be so good, it could be annoying. It really could.
そんな
Ooh.
チミを見るたびに胸が苦しくてルピネーと仲良くしているところを見るたびに辛く
Either
て
it's like jealousy. I'm saying because when she said her chest feels tight, even harder than harder, of course, like she said, for me to see you and Lupina acting so close. See, that's the thing. Her saying that basically, like either she is jealous that Lupina is getting closer to me, or I'm not getting closer to her, or something like that. Maybe both. I don't know. I'm loving this.
チミのことが好きだって自覚してからは
Okay, not much. Just admits that she likes me and then she's jealous of Lupina and wants to get closer to me. Oh, we're gonna kiss. Huh? Wait, what? Hang on. What did she just say? Didn't she just say that she likes me? Sure, our relationship isn't awkward now like it had been at first, but could Daisy really have feelings for me? No. I must have misheard.
聞き間違いなんかじゃないにゃ。
Daisy announced as if she's read my mind. Oh wait, that was my mind? Okay. When I peer into her face, a bright red it's bright red all the way to her ears. Oh my god, it's normal. It wasn't a misunderstanding. Okay, wow. Alright, so we got 1 out of 6 now of the girls.
気づいたら君のことばかり見てるし、ルピネーと話してるだけでもあんな楽しそうに話してずるいって思うにゃ。
Wait, just calm down for a minute.
落ち着いてるにゃ。
Okay.
何言ってるん
This is
や。
going really quickly, actually. You're not calm at all.
私がこうやってフルーツを探しに来たのだって。
Okay, I just realized I am recording this a lot longer than I've attended, actually. A lot longer. So, I'm gonna actually end it here. I'm being a bit of a dick by ending it like this, but I do have to end here. So, I do hope you guys enjoy this, okay, as much as I am. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Make sure you pass the comments if you enjoy it. And if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon too so we'll know of new videos. And until next time, this is DomBeast, howling out.